あ、暗くなってく。明るめが好きだから。あ、おお、なんかいきなり。でも結構思ってたより綺麗だわ。なんか映像荒いのかと思った。え、結構綺麗じゃない？え、お、始まる。おかっこいい。え、全部止まってん。おお。え、何？おお、さっきのピンクのおっさん。おお。普通になんか、正直あんま期待しなかったけど、面白そうなんだけど、すごい。おー、いいね。ああ、いいね、いいね。ああ、こういう感じの音楽いいよ。目的アイコンオン。う、グラフィックは、あ、特殊技とかあんの？うわー、めっちゃ期待。ああ、いいね。あ、しかも、いや、ちょっと期待できるな、これは。あ、かっこいい。正直エイリアンのゲーム失敗したからな。あんま期待してなかったんだけど。そういうスキルあるんだ。
The wild. The weaver.
ああ、まあ、さすがに日本語音声になるわ
And
け
the
じゃないから。
worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos.
お
The worm,
お。わ
whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia.
ああ、それは確
Through
かに。
its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously,
Ah.
the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
お
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here.
お前誰だ
Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the
お前も
on-site
誰だ
oil pumps.
おい、ちょっとよくわかんねえ
That's
ぞ
our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them
まあ
think their
仲間っ
oil
てこと
field
ね
has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
え、あ、こういう、あ、増えるんだ。マルチエンディングとかあんのかな
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else.
とりあえ
We
ず
need to hurt them,
はい
bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our
早い
home.
な。
Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory.
まあ、結婚
I
してん
don't
のか
like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks.
おい、信用できねえぞ
The。risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
何がちょっとストーリーがわかんねえぞ。あー、どっちにしようか。まあ、ガイアってのは地球、娘がいんのか。いやでもまあまあでもだよな。
It's our
大
duty
義があ
to
る
be
からな。
here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm
これは
out.
あれなのか、2作目とかなのか。
See you soon.
おお、狼がいる。 カハルとして。あ、こいつがカハルっていう名前。そしてってことは狼になったりするわけになる。使うってなんだ。ああ、でかい。ああ、かわいい。
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
あ、行こうか。行こうかというか。
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
まだなんかあるぞ。
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
ああ、片付けってこと。他になんか調べられるのあるじゃん。
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
エルクロじゃん。あ、なんかでもまあほぼエルクロで。コードカトラス。多いけど。
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Yeah,
and she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
まあまあまあ。
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Foe stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know, it's his
ああ、
job
群れ
to
っ
make
て
those
表記をするんだ。
And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Eddie. Don't worry.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up.
おい、やっぱりそうじゃねえか、お前。ったくよ。
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked off areas need to be manually unlocked.
強行しないだけで
Stuck
も
on the
優秀
wrong
な。
side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal.
マジで。
She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back.
よし。
Waste.
Well-
My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight.
あるん
I'll
だ
open
し
any
か。
door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
おお、でもすげえスムーズ。あんまりもっさりしない。はい。はい、あ、そういうか、結構簡単に変身できるんだ。あれしちゃう。ヒットマンの名残でしちゃう。じゃあ早速行ってみましょうか。おお。デッドバイの鬼みたいにすげえ時間かかんのかと思ったら瞬時。おっ、ビクターかわいい。おお。おお。何あまない言うじゃんマジで。いやちょっとこのジャンプモーション面白いんだけど。おおおおおお。あ、操作感めちゃくちゃいいこのゲーム。
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
はいはいはい。あ、こういうのもできるんだ。あはー、はいはいはい。しゃがみ状態で。あ、下に人いるね。
guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
いや、結構いるね。あ、あれなんだ。長押しでできるわけじゃない。
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction.
エンドロ
I'll go check it out.
ン。エンドロン。エンドロンってやつだ。あれか。あー、結構あるんだね。
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big show just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
おお。いやー、いっぱいいるね。
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's
Maji?
following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We
おー、いいね。
I'll meet you with
Done fucking around.
Oh, ho, ho. Come on, あったよな。それだ。おー、いいね。おー、いた。 もうこれよし。だおー、かっこいい。おー、こまやな。おー。あー、はいはい。お、痛い。よいしょ。やばい。いやもう、俺よし。間違えた。うわ、いた。いらんか毎回。いやー、結構でも特殊だから慣れるまでに。
We need additional units!
これは任意のタイミングで出せるってわけじゃない。おいおいおいおいおい、早速仲間と。 おい
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
おおい
No, please no.
そら怒るわ。なんだこれ、まずい。漢字が読めない狂乱はインドがピークに達したとき発動できる。ほうほうほう。スーパーマンが出るわけではなさそうなのか。よし、やれ。よし。
Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it!
おい、やめろ。
No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, let's repeat.
Oi.
Stop it! No!
おい。
What have I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
ニヤニヤしやがって。
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. "5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One
We'll
hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
ちょっとできれば出た。コンピュー変えんの変えらんねえか。変えられませんか。じゃん。あ、でも。あ。
This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Coming.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
長押しするとダメなんだ。動くとダメ。
You hear the new Endrin announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
I'll make good use of that.
およっ。これ移動した今。
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
おう。おっ。わ、
Should have picked another job.
あああ、もう瞬時になんだ。全然監視カメラのこと忘れてた。
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
監視カメラに。いや、あいつはそのままやって大丈夫なの？ああ、もう敵に発見されるのもダメなんだ。筋書き通りに行けと。おもりっての。
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
What?
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be honest. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right. But I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
あれか。
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
ああ、いるね。いや、なんか物騒なの。
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
おー、スパス当たりの違いな。いやー、誰かな。ああ、行ってない。あ、どうか。超。
She's from Andron, here for the special order.
Silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Andron.
やべ。やばいな。これもう罪じゃない？え？ここはどこだ？いや、マジ？え？いた？こんな人たち。いや、もう、一発で、ね。
Boss is meeting with upstairs.
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
Oh.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
エレベーターが速い。
Waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
you to. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do.
止めるべきは、あ、こいつじゃない。
The attack. When is it happening?
How am I supposed to know? Tonight? Tomorrow? Andrew doesn't exactly share that sort of info. Besides, it's not like I ask them for details. I just give them the toys and let them play. It's part of the reason Endron likes me so much. Come on now. I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guard. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
いいのか？Yeah.
You call security and all they'll find is your corpse. Do we understand each other? The woman took that elevator out of here.
協力しな。
Where does it go?
To the heliport on the roof. But she's already taken off. It's too late to catch her. Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's some dangerous information. You sure you want to know?
話が分かるやつだ。
Endron purchased some facilities at Tarker's Mill. And they're not there to create jobs, no. They plan to do the same thing they always do. Suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? Endron is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all. Now, die! Bollocks! Security! Alert!
調子乗りやがって。この協力者がかったね。あわあ
Tarker's Mill. My
これ
old
が
cairn.
レベルか。
Adana. I have to go back.
はい。ああ、でもこれ強いね。ああ、これは欲しいぞ。あ、これも強い。目に見えて強いもんね。ちょっとなんか強くなる。項目があんまり多くない。ああ。ああ、これ欲しいね。ゴリ押し。ゴリ押しができるよね。 ああ、はいはい。ノックバックしなくなっちゃう。それは強い。いや、まあ、とりあえず取っとこうかな。戦術優先した方が良さげな気がするけど。
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.入れとかいい。観葉植物入ってんの。いやー、いっぱいいらっしゃる。
Alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
One less fucker.
Intruder!
あ、あるよね。 おくそ。今更な。
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
あ、やべえ、間違えた。封印ボタン間違えました。やばい。数分にボタン間違えた。あ、こんな道もあったんですね。あ、ここはもう作ったとこ。 やばい。ボタン間違えちゃう。終わった。そこよっしゃ。
Tarker's Mill.新しいステージか。
We're too late. Engine is already here.
うわー、やられてる。
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko!
Oi!
Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move!
Oh!
Over there!
Ah, みんなやられてる。おー、けー。眼帯もでかくなってる。おい、来た、ローダーが。
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy.
いつの間に。
Ultra, fall back.
いや、撃てよ。
Fucking silver. Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Hall?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's Mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Rodko, you let Adana infiltrate Endron? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Endron down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Endron is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did to us. I'm afraid her work won't be able to stop Endron from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
じゃあサポートしに行く。